Good evening, everyone. I'm Deborah Lenz.
And I'm Sheila Gray, in tonight for Jack Atherton. We begin our live team coverage of this latest punch from Mother Nature in Miamisburg with Jackie Kuchar. Jackie?
We are live at the substation in Miamisburg, ladies, and I will tell you right now, it is getting colder by the second out here. I really fear for these crews. Even though it's nice and warm in that cab of the truck, they still have to get out, and it is not warm out here. They've already used nearly triple the salt they used last year at this time, but ODOT's supply right now is doing just fine. Dayton, Trotwood, and Montgomery County crews, however, aren't so lucky.
It's been non-stop at the Dayton Salt Barn this season. This was the pile back on November 11th at the first snowfall. And this may still look like a lot, but it's only good for about another 2 storms.
In December, I placed my order to be delivered 1st of January.
But Jim Brinegar says it's only slowly trickled in. The supply company has had a shortage, though it's unclear what's led to it. So Dayton's on a low-sodium diet.
When our salt supplies get this low, we have to really manage them and make sure that our mains and highways stay open. We cannot afford to run out.
Affording this winter is another story. Dayton's salt budget is already maxed out, so the money will have to come from somewhere else. And workers had about 40 overtime hours in their last paycheck.
It's a lot out of the coffers, and it takes a toll on, you're doing it day after day.
In Trotwood, they completely ran out of salt, so they had to borrow some from the county until they get their new shipment. And for now, to get them through, they're combining both sand and salt.
You start reducing the optimal strength of it. So you don't want to do that unless you absolutely have to.
Trotwood's predicament is short-lived, though. Dalton Hines, who heads public works, says they have a different supplier from Dayton in the county, so they should get 750 tons this week. And Hines hopes it will last longer than the last pile.
You deal with it the best you can and try to, as you see your supply getting lower and lower, what you do is you start trying to throttle back. You try to be more strategic with it.
And so far, so good for ODOT because their supplier hasn't run out on them just yet, so they're not having any issues there. And then, of course, they're just sharing between counties. Reporting live at the Miamisburg Hub tonight, Jackie Kuchar, Fox 45 News.